eventually.
Guys in the off season, and we won't feel this at the end of the season next year?
I don't even know, bro. You know, this is my first time. I haven't been in the playoffs, man. So, I mean, for me, like I said, man, I just got to do what's best for me and my family, dog. If that's here, or if that's wherever the case may be, man, I'm finna open that door for myself, dog. As I'm opening the door, like I'm out, bro. You know, so it was great playing here, but you know, all right, at the end of the day, bro, I got to do what's best for, you know, for my career and, you know, what's best. Because I'm too much of a competitor to be, you know, just out there.
Mean you thinking about leaving here?
If it is, hey, if yeah.
As a captain, what is the message you got to these guys in the off season?
Mike, I don't think Tyreek played in the fourth quarter. Did you pull him, or did he come out due to injury? What was the situation?
I was informed that he was unavailable right before a drive. I was not informed that it was a new injury, and I think at that point in time my focus was on the players, and I didn't take the time to go try to figure out more into that. Just there was guys on the field that were competing, and we were trying to win a game. So him and I.
Mike, I don't think Tyreek played in the fourth quarter. Did you pull him, or did he?
So as from Tyreek Hill, it's kind of shocking. Even though he got another contract for the Miami Dolphins, but I guess first time missing the playoffs. Also not having your quarterback, so you're not having the numbers as the top other receivers like a Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson. He kind of feels like maybe might not be the spot for him. But I want to hear from you guys. So go ahead, Roddy, man. What's up with Tyreek Hill?
Now, before we get started, let's get a couple of shout outs for people that's also in the building. Shout out to Mr. Darlaw that's here in the building. Shout out to the lovely me. We get a shout out in the opening show. Always the first one here in the building. Next Level is in the building. Shout out to Next Level that's also in the building. Shout out to Shay that's watching us right now on Instagram. Denise is me watching us on Instagram. Also a Virtue07 also watching us right now on Instagram. And also Busy Al. I can't forget you and Busy Al. And shout out to those watching us on Rumble and also X. Over 300 people right now watching us on X. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for being here. Hey, people that's watching us on X, I'll put the link to the YouTube channel so you guys can come over here on the YouTube channel, show some love and support. And also, don't be afraid to subscribe to us. And not only that, comment in the building. Let us know you're in here so we can make sure to give you guys a shout out. So, Tyreek Hill and also Jimmy Butler, them two went out of the Miami area. Now, Tyreek Hill, I ain't gonna lie, last season he did amazing work. Him and you already saw him and Tua Tagovailoa. You saw they had a great connection, great relationship. Throwing him the ball, he was averaging close to 100 yards a game. Almost beat the all-time record for the passing receiving yard. He didn't get it because due to the fact of injury. Now this year coming in the season, you gotta understand something. Tua got hurt. He had a concussion. Pretty much he was out for several games. They put other secondary quarterback in. They didn't really pass Tyreek too much the ball, him or Waddle. So unfortunately, that's the reason why the Miami Dolphins didn't make it to the playoffs. And as you can see, even though they did beat my 49ers, you can see that the whole team was falling apart. To me, Tyreek Hill, what he should have done was stay with the Kansas City Chiefs. He would have been going to the Super Bowl again. See, sometimes it's good. Slow and steady, like Hakeem always tell me, win the race. When you try to be good like the right races, you never win. So he wanted to go somewhere that he felt that he wanted to shine and be noticeable. Yeah, but you got to keep at the same time. You're going to go to a team that they may not pass you the ball. They may not make you shine the way you used to do when you was in the Kansas City Chiefs. And sadly mistaken, it's just that Tua was hurt. If Tua wasn't hurt, I think Tyreek would have probably passed the receiving yard like Mike Evans did. And not only that, also he would have they would have been in the playoffs, but it just this season wasn't a good season for the Dolphins. Same as the 49ers, wasn't a good season at all. And hopefully later on we'll talk about Miami Heat. But to me, stay behind here in Miami. Don't go anywhere because you go somewhere else, you might not get the same treatment. I'm with Stephen A. Smith. He said the same thing. you might not be getting the same exact treatment. Go right ahead, Hakeem.
Tyreek think he's bigger than the program. You're just one man, baby. No disrespect. The Dolphins is the Dolphins. I'm a Floridian. Born and raised, Dolphins always been my team, and it's always been. You can't be bigger than the program, brother. I think you getting paid too much because you sound like a conceited little boy. We love you here. We came and embraced you and took care. You talking about I got to do right for what's my kids. I need to investigate your contract. Were you mad because you didn't hit those bonuses, those Russian bonuses, yard? Baby, it's about a team. You can go any other team. If the team don't function as a team, you going to go through the same thing. And that's what I'm saying. I need somebody who's going to stay in Miami and be invested. This is why this will forever be Wade County. Dwayne Wade was invested here and he loved here. I don't care about none of you suckers who want to leave. Go ahead and leave. Because you want to know why? We will be good when you was good when you came and we'll be good when you leave.
So I'm looking at his contract, right? So he signed a 5-year contract, which is $106 million,
Oh my God.
$106.5 million. It's a total guarantee. Yeah, total guaranteed money of 5 years, $165 million. And also he's still on a remaining contract that lasts for this year and next year. So when it comes to the best with his family, I don't get why he's saying that. You're getting paid. I think what hurts him, Hakeem and Ron, I said this before. When you see Jamar Chase, he got the top rusher, the top touchdowns, receiving yards, and also receptions. You see Justin Jefferson, he's doing this thing. You see Amon-Ra St. Brown's doing this thing, and you're not doing this thing. As a competitor, I can hear him. It hurts. And also, we don't have the numbers. You're not getting them incentives or bonuses. If you want to get those type of numbers, maybe you get an extra $3-4 million, bonus at the end, at the end of the games and everything. And since this is not his first time not seeing that, his pride is hurt. He's hurt because he feels like he's still the top receiver in the game, which he's talent wise, of course, absolutely. Tyreek Hill's a cheetah. To me, he's one of the dangerous receivers in the game today. When he's healthy, and then when he has a good quarterback throwing him the ball. But Tyreek Hill, all great players have bad years. All great players from Calvin, the great stuff. Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, Calvin Johnson, the greats, the Hall of Famers have at least one bad year. And Tyreek, I know you heard him, but to me, I don't think he's going anywhere. He's not going anywhere unless he sits out next year, which I don't think he's going to do. Miami paid you a 5-year contract. Because why? Because they think you're the best receiver in the game. So what you do, make sure Tua's get healthy next year. Make sure you healthy next year. Go out next year and get back to work. And prove that you're the top receiver in the game. As simple as that. I don't want to hear all that. I'm going to do best for my family. No,